Hello everyone, my name is Ian, and welcome to Coffee Talk. It's a neat little game that, when I first saw it, kind of reminded me of Papers, Please. It's not by the same developers, but I figured, you know what, I'll give it a try. Oh man, that's some nice music. The Coffee Talk apparently is kind of like a very, I'm not sure how to put it. Like, it's supposed to be story-driven, supposed to find out more about, your customers and Seattle 2020. That's this year. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Ooh, God, that's dark. But still, there's a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I kind of wanted to open a coffee and book shop a long time ago. Yeah, I know it sounds kind of hippie, hipsterish with me, but that's kind of what I wanted. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Oh, it's you. Hey, Ian, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyways, let me see things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. But I'm used to taking things slow. I like this. Drown your troubles in coffee. So, I guess it's a better option than drown your problems in alcohol, which a lot of us do. Writer's block again. I hate writer's block. You've got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want a triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I need you... Alright, so check my phone. Brew pad. So... So these are lattes. There's some undiscovered ones. So we're gonna go with this. So, blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Well. So that's coffee, coffee, and coffee. We're gonna brew it. I love the art style of this, to be honest. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I needed. Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in the case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. They're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Awkward silence. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That's pretty good. I love how in the background that they've got these, you know, shadows of these different races going by. Sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me. Well, I'm sorry. It just sounds kind of like you might be procrastinating a little. How far along are you? Oh no, you did. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. You know what? I can relate to that. I can honestly relate to that. I hate my own writing so much that I often go back and delete over it and just try it again and again and again and again. So I can really relate to Freya here. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. I'm not being cynical, I'm being realistic. Hoping to find some inspiration. Wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming in. Ooh, I like the horns. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What would you recommend? Depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend, not planning on to be awake all night. So definitely not coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. It's a good idea. Yeah, I noticed it's raining, and I often joke with my son that it's always raining out there. And he's like, yeah, it's raining. Even during the dry months, it's raining. Because he lives out in Tacoma, which is near Seattle. It's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Ooh. So, you know, I don't want to accidentally give her caffeine. So, just dark chocolate. Chocolate, and chocolate. If I understand, eventually I can start like putting designs on these things. So that way when I hand them off, they'll have like those nice little coffee designs. I've never actually gone to a place that does that, and I guess that's because it's just not my kind of area that I live in. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from the empty to 3 customers in one night. Thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for your business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Oh, come on. Well, yeah. Why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Damn, I wish I was rich. I'll be honest, because actually I would do this. And I guess that's another reason why I chose this game. Because I would do something like this. I would run a coffee shop just for the hell of it. And not really because I wanted to make money doing it, but I just like doing things that make people happy. She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Ian can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. So, not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You find her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. Also contribute to her short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. So cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and drop some latte art on the top. Ooh, boy. Something bitter to keep him awake? That would probably be some... yes, some cappuccino. How do I draw something on it? Ooh, latte art. Oh, wow, this is kind of cool. But I have no idea how to do this. Okay, so we're gonna try this. And then we're going to try some of this. Actually, you know what? Let's reset, pour milk. It's just... gonna try and make a tree. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. Well, I guess serve it. I try. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there was rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. I haven't probably introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Ian. Hey, did you know that Freya is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? Done some work for them a few times. What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I presume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. Oh, I guess Steve's kind of a jerk. I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Oh, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with a bad customer here? None of bad customers this late are lost drunks or criminals. Sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is, I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Yeah, have fun. I'll try. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was really good all day. But your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. Today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with our latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. Ooh. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. I should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Ian how to deal with annoying clients. Yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but I wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. That's one good lesson to learn for the day. Oh, parents, yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. Ooh. I'm guessing that there's like still racial tensions because he's obviously an elf. I'm not sure what she is because she has the horns. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. If I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. Can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You know what they said about you last night? I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Oof. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, but how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves will want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Ah! I knew it! She wasn't an elf, she was a succubus. The Horde should have given it away. Then I think about tieflings because of Dungeons and Dragons. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding a relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? You can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua. I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we're a perfect match for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Lua, wait. Oh. Ah. There's a lot of racial tension apparently still. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Okay. Oh, that's... green tea and milk. Green tea and milk. Both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Alright, we're going to try another latte art. So, oh, I gotta hold it down for more. Oh. Okay, hold on. No. I think I get it. I think I understand this time. I gotta slowly hold it down for longer for it to actually... Okay, so then with etching, I gotta do it slowly. Tree branches. I am woefully not good at this. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. I'm actually divorced. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He is really a pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. Wow. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while until the sun rises. More time to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh, man. Oh, why are you looking at me sadly? You were listening from the corner. Yeah. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Alright. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries coming in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Oh man, I like that though. It's like I said, if I had the possibility to and not worry about money, I'd open my own little coffee shop and such. But I live in the South, and that's not what we're about down here. We're about a lot of things, but wholesomeness, as far as like city living, ain't one of them. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. I think I'm going to cut this video for now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, see you guys later for the next coffee talk.